Are you tired of working hard but still struggling to achieve financial success? Do you feel like no matter how smart you are, your bank account just doesn't reflect it? Well, turns out, financial success has less to do with intelligence and more to do with one key thing: your money habits. But don't worry, changing these habits is easier than you think. In this video, we'll dive into 18 lessons about money from Morgan Housel's book, The Psychology of Money. By the end of this video, you'll know how to avoid common money mistakes, measure your financial success, and even achieve financial independence. So, hit that subscribe button and let's get started. Chapter 1. No one is crazy. First up, no one is crazy. Money affects everyone differently, and that's okay. We all have unique views and experiences when it comes to money, and just because someone thinks differently doesn't mean they're crazy. For example, imagine you've won the lottery and suddenly you're living large. Fancy cars, luxury vacations, and giving money away to loved ones. Then a sudden loss happens. A bad investment, a lawsuit, or even a divorce. Your world crashes down and now you're broke. It's easy to feel hopeless and blame yourself. But here's the key. If you can recognize that your perspective on money was shaped by your unique experiences, you can start to make better financial decisions moving forward. No one is crazy. We all have different biases, and it's important to respect others' choices, even if you don't agree. Chapter 2. Luck and Risk. Now let's talk about luck and risk. They're siblings in the financial world. As Housel mentions, luck can play a huge role in success, just like hard work. Take Bill Gates, for example. Gates was lucky to attend a school with a rare computer lab back in the 1970s. However, luck doesn't guarantee everything. Gates was also ambitious and willing to take risks. Luck and risk both shaped his journey. But what about Paul Allen, Gates' partner? He faced his own struggles, including cancer, which affected his future with Microsoft. It's a reminder that luck is often out of our control, and risk can come at any moment. Remember, when you're working toward financial success, it's not just about working hard. It's about making the right decisions, embracing luck, and knowing when to take calculated risks. Chapter 3. Never enough. Next to never enough. John D. Rockefeller, the richest man in history, had an empire worth over $300 billion in today's money. Yet he never felt satisfied. He once said he'd retire with $100 million, but when he reached that goal, it turned into wanting $1 billion. Even though Rockefeller gave away millions to charity, his constant craving for more ultimately led him to anxiety, depression, and poor health. Now let's talk about Rajat Gupta, a former executive at McKinsey. He had over $100 million but wanted more. This desire to keep up with the elite led him to insider trading, which cost him his freedom and reputation. The takeaway here: when is enough enough? It's not about how much money you have. It's about knowing when to stop. Focus on what makes you truly happy, not what society tells you is enough. Chapter 4. The Magic of Compounding. Next up, the magic of compounding. We all know Warren Buffett, one of the world's richest men. What most don't know is that the majority of his wealth came after the age of 50. Buffett's success wasn't because of one lucky bet. It was due to consistent investing in solid companies and letting his money grow over time. His wealth is like a snowball rolling down a hill. The longer it rolls, the bigger it gets. Start small, but stay patient. Whether you're saving for retirement or building a business, the earlier you start, the better. Chapter 5. Getting wealthy versus staying wealthy. Getting wealthy and staying wealthy are two completely different things. Many people know how to get rich, but they don't know how to protect that wealth. People who get wealthy often take risks, but those who stay wealthy are cautious. They don't go on spending sprees or chase every opportunity. Instead, they focus on stability and risk management. Building wealth isn't just about accumulating money. It's about preserving it. A balance of optimism and caution will ensure your wealth lasts. Chapter 6. The Man in the Car Paradox. Let's dive into the man in the car paradox. Ever notice someone driving an expensive car? What do you think? Do you admire them or the car? You see, people often admire the status of wealth, but not the person behind it. The problem is, spending money on visible goods to impress others might feel great for a moment, but it doesn't bring lasting happiness. Take Tom, a lawyer who bought his dream car. a Ferrari. He soon realized the car didn't bring him the admiration he expected. In fact, it brought stress and anxiety. Remember, it's not the things you own that define you. Focus on building meaningful wealth, not just on keeping up with others. Chapter 7. Wealth is what you don't see. Wealth is what you don't see. Society's obsessed with instant gratification and flashy lifestyles. But the truth is, wealth isn't about showing off. It's about what you're not flaunting. You don't see the struggles behind the wealth. Many celebrities and influencers show you the good, but you don't see the costs, the stress, anxiety, or even the debt. True wealth comes from living below your means, not from buying things to impress others. Chapter 8. Save money to build wealth. Saving money is the most important thing you can do to build wealth. It's not about how much you make, it's about how much you save. Whether you're living on a tight budget or making a six-figure income, how you handle your finances will determine your financial future. Focus on keeping your money, not just earning it. Chapter 9. You and me, the psychology of comparison. We all compare ourselves to others, especially when it comes to money. But this mindset can be toxic. Stop comparing yourself to those who have more and focus on your own journey. Jim Carrey once said, "I think everybody should get rich and famous and do everything they ever dreamed of, so they can see that it's not the answer." True happiness comes from within, from being grateful for what you have and focusing on your own values. Remember, financial success isn't just about earning money, it's about managing it wisely and building wealth over time. Apply these lessons, avoid common financial mistakes, and soon you'll be on the path to financial independence. If you found this video valuable, hit that like button, subscribe for more content on financial freedom, and leave a comment below. Let me know which lesson resonated most with you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.